Well, we've got something of a bizarre house. We've got half of it, which was built in the 1930s, and that's got real low ceilings and I can reach everything no problem. But they put an addition on and it's got really high ceilings and they're vaulted. It's got a ceiling fan on it. And there's also a set of stairs. I'm going to show you all this in a minute with ceilings that are just impossible to reach. Now, I can justify getting a ladder out to paint ceilings, but when it comes to cleaning every week, you do not want to have to bring in a ladder just to dust a ceiling fan. So I started looking around for some kind of solution, and I came across this. It's got a ton of features and it got really good reviews. So a big thank you to the company for sending me a sample to try out. I'm going to get this thing all extended and kind of go through all the pieces of this. But I wanted to start out by saying, when I first got this out of the package, I was surprised. I thought this was going to be a much thinner, cheaper kind of setup. But when you get this out of the package, you're going to be surprised too, because it is so heavy duty. This rod alone, which I will extend here in a little bit and show you, reaches 30 feet long, and you're not going to do that with a cheap rod. Now, I'll talk about all of this in a minute, but I want to start by going through the individual pieces that come with this. You get the rod itself, which, as I mentioned, is just insanely heavy duty. As soon as you pick it up, you'll know that. I'm going to talk about this in just a minute. But it also comes with all of these other things to clean. And starting with, I can pull this out, just kind of a general duster like this, which feels really nice. And it is threaded on the bottom, so we can put that right onto the rod and get these really high spots. This is going to be perfect for one spot in particular, which I'll show you in a minute, which is a high ceiling by our stairs. It comes with a really nice cleaning cloth. They call this the long duster. This also comes with a ceiling fan blade cleaner, which is actually why I got this in the first place. This will clamp onto those blades, and this has got a little spring in here, so you can see if you let that go, it will actually clamp down on here. It also comes with a replacement duster that you can put on that as well. And as you can imagine, if you attach this to a long handle and put it up there, the angle is going to be wrong. But this has got a very nice button. You just push in here, and then you can angle this so that you can get those blades really well. And then finally, you get this nice 90-degree adapter here that you can switch the angle around. And this, if you don't want to use the ceiling fan blade cleaner with the built-in joint, you can take these and simply attach them into any of the other included dusters like this, and then you can angle this however you would like. So it's very, very well thought out. Now back to the rod itself, which I already mentioned is very heavy duty. You just have these 5 little tabs on here to extend it. So if you flip this, one of these up, just like this just extends out, and as you can imagine, you can simply go right down the line and make this thing longer and longer and longer. I'm going to have more length than I know what to do with, and it's going to be very easy to get up even to those high spots that I couldn't figure out how to get to before. So the high ceilings by the stairs are particularly troubling to clean because the way the stairs go down, you would have to get a ladder and put it on the stairs, which is actually quite dangerous. So I'm going to put the duster on here. I'm going to just extend this out. And this is going to give me all sorts of room to get up there and clean all those little cobwebs. Yeah, this works just great. So on to the ceiling fan. I put the ceiling fan duster on there, and I'm going to go right up onto these blades like this. And I'm just going to slide this right over, and you can see you can get those blades perfectly, and it's going to trap all of that dust right inside. Oh, this works beautifully. This really, really works nice. Now, all of these pads are microfiber cloths. They are washable, they are reusable, And this is really going to work great. I'm finally going to be able to get up there and clean all those high spots without having to get a ladder out.